Hi there, my name is Brian Crawford from Academic Technology, and in this video tutorial today, I'm going to be showing you how you can use the ShareStream tool in order to allow your students to upload their own video content into your LMS course. You can also use ShareStream to share video clips with your students for your pedagogy. So, ShareStream is a fairly new technology that is run out of the UMD libraries, and it's really cool because in the past, you really haven't been able to do anything quite like this with the LMS. In the past, your students really would have had to have uploaded their videos to YouTube or Vimeo, which of course means that you have very little control over their content. So I'm very proud to be showing off this new technology. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're of course going to sign into the LMS. And for this tutorial, I've actually created a course. And the first thing that I'm going to show you how to do is actually how to add the ShareStream tool to your course. And we do that by using the modules. So what we want to do is we want to create a module. And I'm going to call it ShareStream. You can of course call it whatever you like, so long as you know that the ShareStream tools are within that module. And now we want to add some content, and we want to say add external tool. And there are two tools that we want to add. We want to add the online media reserves, as well as the pick and play. And these two tools give you access to the same content. It's just two different interfaces for accessing that content, okay? So any videos that you upload using online media reserves are going to be viewable in the pick and play module, as well as any videos uploaded by your students into pick and play will be viewable in the online media reserves. It's just two different ways of looking at that content. What I find is that pick and play is a much simpler interface. It's much more like, say, YouTube or Vimeo in terms of its usability. However, online media reserves gives you, as a faculty member, a lot more power over the content that you upload into the course. Okay, so most of this tutorial is going to be based in pick and play, and at the very end I'm going to just show you a little bit about how to use online media reserves. Online media reserves does give you a lot more power over the content. Of course, though, with that power, of course, means that there's a little bit more of a learning curve to that interface. So before I jump in, though, to showing off pick and play, the first thing that I want to point out is that on the sidebar, you can see that modules is grayed out, which means that if we were logged in as a student, we wouldn't actually be able to access the ShareStream content. So to change that, we want to go to Settings, and we want to go to Navigation, and we want to click and drag on the modules item, and we just want to drag it somewhere up here. I'm going to put it right behind Pages. And of course, we then want to save that. And now, as you can see, modules is no longer grayed out. And if I were signed in as a student, I would be able to now access ShareStream. So let me show off pick and play real quick. So this is the basic interface of ShareStream. We do not have any videos uploaded at the moment, so we don't see anything here. This box right here is where you would watch your videos. And as a faculty member, we are given these options here on the side. We've got a media inbox that we can go to. Of course, there's nothing in it right now, so it's inaccessible. We can upload media, and we can also enable or disable the Dropbox. In fact, when you start a class, the Dropbox will be disabled. So in order to enable it, you just need to click on this Enable Dropbox link. And this is very important because it's going to be through the Dropbox that your students are actually going to be able to upload video content into the LMS course. I also want to point out that there's 3 tabs up here. There's the media inbox. This is where your students' videos are going to show up after they've uploaded them. There's the course collection, which are the videos that are associated with the current course that you're in. And then there's the My Workspace, which shows you videos that you have uploaded yourself but haven't yet moved into the course collection. This video right here was actually uploaded at an earlier time, which is why it's here. But I will get back to this at a later time. Right now, what I want to do is actually switch over to the students view so that I can show students how they can upload videos into the LMS. So let me go to settings real quick and go to student view. So now I'm viewing the course as though I were an enrolled student in the course. So I would go over to modules, and I would go over to pick and play. And now I see the Dropbox folder right here. And normally, if videos had already been uploaded, you would see those videos right here. But they haven't been uploaded. So what I'm going to show you now is how you can upload your videos into the course. So you do that by clicking on the folder image, and that opens up a file dialog box. And so you want to locate a video you want to locate the video that you want to upload into the course. So I will upload this previewing a new cosmology video. And as you can see, we got a little progress bar showing us the status of the upload. Some of my estimates have been that for about a 500 megabyte video took about 1.5 minutes. That was about half the size of a 500 megabyte file. That was about 250 megabytes, and that uploaded in, I don't know, what was that, maybe about 20 seconds or something? Pretty quick. And now, from this view, you won't really see anything. And in fact, if you're a student watching this right now, your job is actually done. So that's all there is to uploading videos into the LMS, and it will be up to your faculty member to add the video that you just uploaded into the course. So now I'm going to leave the student view, and I'm going to now view this as a faculty member, as the teacher of the course. And it takes a little while for things to pop up, but as we can see, the video is now showing in the media inbox, and as we can see, it's processing. You would also see, once this finishes processing, and once the processing is complete, you would actually see over here a little message letting you know that there was a new video in the media inbox. So that is just a little helpful sort of note for how to sort of track the progress of your students' uploads. So now the video has completed uploading, and as you can see, it's letting us know that there is a new video uploaded. It's also letting us know who uploaded the video, which is nice, as well as when they did. So if you have like a due date, for instance, that you give to your students for the video upload, you can make sure that your students are actually submitting their materials in on time. Now, the other thing, too, is that if we go back to course collection, you can see that the video's still not here within the course. So in order to add it to the course, you want to click on Action and select Add to Course. Of course, if you wanted to make sure that everything is good with the video, you can just click on the video and preview it. As you can see, you can, just like with YouTube, you can scrub backwards and forwards. You can press play. You can pause, change the volume, go full screen, all sorts of great stuff. So let's add it to the course. And this will take a little while, okay? So this, as you can see, it'll pop up here and it'll let us know that it's processing, but it's probably going to take a couple of minutes for this actually to be completed. So in the meantime, I'm just going to go back here and show you one other cool feature about ShareStream is that you actually have a little comments section down here, so you can actually have discussions, online discussions with your with your students with each of the videos. So that's actually just like a little neat feature that ShareStream allows you. And now the video has finished uploading, and your students would be able to play the video from within the course. In fact, let me just, as a point, let me just show you what that would look like. So going back to student view and then to modules and to pick and play. And now the student would be able to watch the video. Also, it's just important to note that the students will not be able to watch the videos that other students have uploaded until you have added those videos to the course and those videos have finished processing, okay? So it actually is a little bit of it does take some time. I would allow for at least an hour or 2 hours, if not longer, for the videos to complete processing. So now I just want to real quick go over using the Online Media Reserves interface. And actually, I need to first leave student view. So like I said, the Online Media Reserves really just gives you a little bit more power as a teacher of a course to administer the content. One of the cool things that you can do is just by right-clicking on the video, you can go to the digital rights management, which will open up a window. And so what this allows you to do is to make a video available from within a certain window of time, as well as limiting access to it to certain locations using IP. Using an IP address. So you can do all sorts of cool things, such as make a video only available to students on campus, making a student's video only available for a week or 2 weeks after the assignment is finished. Any sort of thing like that. You can, of course, delete a video. You can move the video, copy it. All sorts of really cool features like that. And you can also add a video by selecting the course folder, clicking on collection, and clicking add asset. And that's really all there is to it. So if you have any further questions, please feel free to contact me. My name is Brian Crawford, and my email address is bcrawfo2@umd.edu, or you can call my extension at 56211. Thanks for watching.